This is LMB Simmer and welcome to my channel. Today we are doing another episode of the Inheritance game and this might be our last one. Let's see, we are going to do the funeral for Grandma Nyssa and we're just waiting for the others to come home. Lila has made it home from her class. She's very tired. They always go into the garage for some reason when they make it home. And of course it's lagging a little bit here, but let's get her upstairs to take a nap. I get back and forth, so let's just get her to come nap here while we wait for the other two to get home. And then, oh, it looks like Ava is home too. I guess Ava is home. Hello, she's not gone, she's sleeping. So yeah, we'll have her nap, and then I believe Eddie gets off at 6. Yeah, so, and what time do we schedule it for? 7. So we scheduled the funeral for 7, so I do need to set up. It is winter, and I apologize. Hopefully the dogs won't start barking, but it seems as if a dog in the neighborhood barking, so that might set my dogs off. But let's see where we can maybe set this up. I mean, it looks like we're probably gonna end up in the snow no matter where we go, but maybe just for this one we can put it here. Let me just move these planter boxes over. I said the planter boxes, not just the plants, but the planter boxes will move over here. I've got to be cautious of my time today, so hopefully, well, I don't think that one took the blocks either, did it? Okay, I guess it did. We are, oh no, it didn't, see? We are expecting somebody who decided at last minute to come over. So, just want to make sure that I am done in time for that, so that won't set the dogs off either when they arrive. Okay, so got that set up. Okay, so let's go funeral and see if that'll give us all the things we need. Okay, so we definitely want one of these. We'll just do a nice white one. Her house was white. Of course, they all liked black and brown, though. I mean, the grandma liked black and brown, so maybe we'll just do a black one here. So we'll do that. I think there's a stand to set it on, so maybe what I need to do is do packs, and we'll just do life and death. I'll take that out of the words and we'll apply that. Okay. Well, it didn't really apply it, did it? Okay. Well, let's go show all again. By function, I don't know. Nothing. Oh, sorry, my mouse is really sticking. Okay, so let's see if it's in here. Okay, yes, we want, oh, yeah, we want the fancier one. Let's do the fancier one. We'll do funeral buyer, take your funeral to the next level. Oh, this is a platform. Okay, so that's the platform. So we want to do, we'll do a white platform, and then we'll do the black casket on top, and then we will do the, whoops, move this out of the way and this out of the way, as well as these things here. Okay, and then I'll put that there, and put that there, and maybe, let's see here, which one looks good? I think we'll go with this one. We'll kind of maybe put that one, that we'll see, where can we fit that? It doesn't want to naturally fit anywhere, does it? I guess we'll kind of just put that there. And then let's see, she wanted a certain headstone, she wanted food, she wanted candles, and she wanted a eulogy planning instruments. We might do some of that stuff too, but let's definitely, oh, I like this one's already set up. Maybe we should have went with this one. Let's go with this one, and then I will, yeah, we'll get rid of that one. Whoops, we'll put this one there instead. And then let's also I think that'll work. We'll put a podium up right kind of here, because we'll have people sit here, and then we will also do, let's see, candles, lighting, so 3 points. So I don't know if these are the ones you can light, but we'll put some of these out here, and I'm wondering if there's any other ones that work. Table lamps seem to be the only ones that work. And then I'm not sure if this has a particular picture in it or not, but anyway, and then we will, let's see, services, plumbing, activities, decoration. I think that's enough for there. Miscellaneous, clutter, plants. So I think that's it. I'm not sure if that'll count as candles, but yeah, we'll do that. And then of course we'll make sure they do the other activities as well. So let's see here. Okay, so we've got that set up. He's not there yet. Lila will hopefully get a tiny nap. Ava's getting one now. We'll need to wake her up soon, but we'll let her sleep for a little while. And then we can have him come home and update, let's see, sign sim. Oops, whoa, okay. Oh no! Oh, Ava's grades came in. She got F's in all of her classes, and she's on probation. Wow, I thought she would have done a lot better than that. She did all her homework. Let's see, how did Lila do? She got a C minus. She's also on academic probation. Wow, she got an F in painting, B minus in the other one, digital. Wow, and a D minus. Wow, okay. If you do not sign up for another term, you can do so when you're ready. However, if you do not sign up, you lose any current scholarships. Okay, well, we do want to sign up. So, I mean, she's still taking economics. We want, let's see, we want her to have an elective, maybe, we'll do the fitness one, and then I think 4 classes is too many, so we'll go 2. I know it'll make her, or we'll do 3, and with that it's 4. Oh, I don't know if she can keep that up. We'll do 2. I mean, it'll take forever for her, but that's okay. And we'll do the loan. Okay, and then we'll also have her sign up. We'll also do 2 classes, but for her, let's do that one. Yeah, and then she has 9 more classes to complete, so we'll do that, and then we'll have her pay that amount there. Okay, so that takes care of that. We're going to look at all these things going on. Okay, it's almost as if someone's controlling your life. Okay, so she is having a problem, no excuses, academic probation, oh my goodness, and then Eddie got promoted to quality assurance. He will now make an additional $7 per hour for a grand total of $38. He's also received the following bonus. Okay, that's good. So at least one good thing happened. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then I need everybody to gather for that funeral. Okay, we were trying to pick the photo when all the stuff went kaput, so we're gonna do that. I'm going to have him go here, and I want Ava to come here too, as well as Lila. She's really tired, so we'll see how this goes, but yeah, we're gonna have them all gather for the funeral, which is gonna start in about 20 minutes for them, and then we will see what we can get through here. Okay, funeral is about to begin. Are you ready to start? Yes. Let's start. Okay, would like to come over and hang out. Sure, I felt you were invited to the funeral anyway, but okay. Okay, so he's wearing his nice clothes. She is not wearing her nice clothes, but let's see if we can, is Lila cold? I don't know. She might be really cold, looming anxiety. It doesn't say anything about that. I need you to wake up, and then I need, where did you go? I need you to call over the guests, and I need you to let's see, maybe we'll call a moment of silence for the first part. I would like her to come. Can we light these candles? Let's see, let's extinguish all candles, and then let's turn around and light this candle, and also I don't know, I think I need to make the camera go back to normal here. Oops. Okay, well, okay, so is anybody coming out here to do their things? I don't know. It says he's on his way, but he's on his way. I have no, they're not here. Okay, guys, you need to come out over here. Seriously. Go here. Doesn't look like the candles counted. Okay, there are objects found in build mode that are designed to work with funerals. The simple life, simple death, podium, okay, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay. We've kind of done that. I don't know. I think he's gonna come over here and do the moment of silence, trying to get the two girls over here. I don't know if anybody else is have everybody go here. Okay. Well, we'll just go through what we can. I don't know if it'll all work, but we'll try let's see, light, extinguish this candle, and then I'm gonna have you light this candle. Or maybe light all candles. I don't know if that'll help. It's not really ticking that off, so I'm not sure. And Ava's still not over here, but we'll try to get her here. So we're doing the moment of silence at least. So, and then we will do a eulogy. And do you have your guitar on you? Probably not. No, she doesn't have one of her guitars on her. Let me see if I can grab one of those real quick. Put that in her inventory. No, can we go back to where she's at? Yes, thank you. All right, and then I'm gonna have her. Oh, she's too tense now to play. Oh my goodness. Well, I can't really fix the tense part, I guess. So maybe we won't have music either. We're kind of oh for not here. But at least he's giving a eulogy, and we'll get that done. Some of these other things we might not be able to accomplish. The ghost is just there. Let's see if I can have, let's see, he's still working on his eulogy. I'm gonna see if I can get Lila to make something, but she's so tired, I don't know if it'll work. Let's see, serve, what could we serve here? Garden salad, mac and cheese, none of these seem right. More choices. I mean, maybe we'll do faux meat casserole, I guess, maybe. Casseroles are kind of a funeral-y food. Let's see what other, successfully running under the funeral, high interaction. Okay, so okay, light a candle. There we go. We'll do light a candle. And then we did all that one, pour one out. Maybe we'll have, Lila, were you gonna go make that food or not? Serve dinner, full meat casserole, I have no idea. Okay, yeah, she's finally moving. I'm gonna have Ava, can you do, okay, so she doesn't have any funeral, place flower spray. Let's maybe do that. And then maybe and then it doesn't look like she can do much of the stuff, I guess. She's got the flowers. Oh, I didn't tell you to put that in your inventory, girl. Place that in the world somewhere, anywhere. I don't know. She can't do anything with it though. That's interesting. So they really can't do much. Only the one person can. I'm not sure about that. Let's see. Eddie, they're still kind of serving. What else could he do? He needs one more activity. So let's see, he could weep. I mean, they didn't have a good relationship, so I'm not sure. But plant something, serve food, lead activities, that's... So that one didn't exactly count, did it? Oh, okay, it did count. Okay, so we just need to serve the food, which Lila is working on, and then play instrument. I don't know if I can get Lila to play an instrument because that wasn't working. And it looks like the butler is also finally starting to cook some food. So we'll see how that goes. There's still time left. There's still 2 hours left on this thing. Okay, so let's call people to meal, serve the food. If we call to meal, hopefully that'll count. I'm not sure. Okay, so she learned the recipe for French toast and fish and chips. And, oh, the original butler left already. She didn't even stay. And, Lila did call people to the meal, but, I'm not exactly sure. The serve food didn't exactly work, so, not sure how that's gonna go. And so the funeral's almost over. And we don't even have a bronze, so I mean, mourn gravestone, or yeah, we haven't moved her gravestone yet, so we need to do that. That's for sure. So let's go real quickly grab that. I'll put it in the yard, and then and we need to get Granny the one she wanted, of course, too. So we're gonna go down here. Eventually we might, and then well, she wanted, let's see, if I do this, nothing can be cloned here. Okay, well, how do I change it? You can't change it either. So how do I know if she got the one she wanted? I have no idea. Okay, well, we're just gonna leave it for now. And then we are going to have Ava come over here and mourn her. And then display as gravestone. She wanted the tree one, but they don't say what it is, so I think that's the one she wanted. I think she got the one she wanted, so that's fine. And then maybe we'll light a candle too and see if that works out. Okay, so people ate. It did count the food. I'm gonna try to see if I can get her to practice. What is your piano skill? She has some piano skill, right? Oh, not quite. Yeah, she's better guitar skill. So maybe we should have had her play the guitar, because we could have her maybe a blues or a ballad. How about Let's Meet Again? So I'm gonna have you play that one for that. She's mourning the deceased. Hopefully that'll cross that off. There's only an hour left to their funeral completes, and so far things are going good. Ooh, lobster tortellini was made. Okay, Mortimer is apparently a guest, but he's wearing some interesting choice of clothing for this time of year and for a funeral. Okay, we got that. Okay. And I'm not sure, she did that. We mourned the deceased, but it didn't work off the thing. The play the instrument, it didn't work either. Did you not play it? Maybe she didn't play it. I wasn't watching her the whole way. But well, no, she can't play it for some reason. Okay, well, we didn't get a very good funeral, unfortunately, but it's not surprising. They all did love their grandma at heart, but the grandma and them just did not get along, didn't mend their relationship all the way. They kind of did a little bit. She did a little bit with some of them, but not all of them. Like if we go here and we go through the relationship panels, she did heal it with Ava and Lila a little bit, but not very much, and not at all with Eddie. So, I mean, yeah, but that's the end of the funeral, and so I'm going to make a quick announcement. We're going to stop this here because this game is so bugged. I'm not going to continue with these Sims, and the LP was basically for the challenge for the scenario of the family fortune, which with the life and death expansion pack, I would say it's kind of made this scenario kind of buggy and glitchy, and I don't know if you could ever get it to work in the capacity. So if you have base game only, you could probably play this scenario quite well, but it doesn't work so well otherwise. And that being said, I'm going to be replacing this with trying for the first time ever the Not So Berry challenge. So join me next week at the usual time for this one, and we will be doing Not So Berry, and we'll be starting with Generation Run, the Mint generation. So until then, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Have a good one wherever you are, whatever time of the day it is where you are, and take care until next time. All right. Thanks. Bye-bye.